A 127-year-old water main under New York's Times Square gave way early this morning, flooding Midtown streets and the city's busiest subway station. The MTA says about 300,000 customers normally use the 1, 2, and 3 lines on a regular rush hour morning, but this was no regular morning with 1.8 million gallons of water flooding the subway. The MTA says that it took about 90 minutes for that water to be shut off.
CBS 2's Alice Gaynor live in Times Square right now with the latest. Alice.
Well, around noontime, workers said they were trying to get a lane of traffic open to cars here, but that has not yet happened. Behind me, look how close we are. Repairs continue at this hour. Officials say the broken section of pipe is headed to an off-site lab for analysis to figure out why exactly it broke. Now, so far, no issues tonight for subway riders on the 1, 2, and 3 lines. More than 1 million gallons of water poured into the subway system for an hour and a half after a main broke around 3 a.m.
The water main is above the subway station here.
The 1, 2, and 3 lines were shut down as water moved south to its lowest point. Transit officials say as a result, the 23rd Street and 14th Street subway stations experienced issues. Above ground, the bubbling break shut down part of 7th Avenue near where it happened on 40th Street. Rob Rivette, who was staying at a hotel right across from the mess, took this photo.
We heard a large bang, and I looked out the window, and I saw water coming up.
The water main was from 1896. It's a 20-inch main, so that's a pretty big, high-pressure water main. The original design and the maintenance of the system is more important than the age.
By mid-morning, subway service had been restored with residual delays after crews pumped out water.
Typically, this is a lower ridership week for us, so we should have been able to handle the capacity. I heard of no crowding issues per se on other lines, but if this were 2 weeks from now, when a Tuesday after Labor Day, we certainly probably would have been more challenged.
By early afternoon, service seemed normal. Some riders had no idea there had even been an issue. Any issues on your train?
None.
Now that you're here,
what happened?
yeah, good news for subway riders. No issues there, but as you can see, the road here, crews still working to make those repairs. We are at 40th and 7th Avenue. As for water, many of the buildings here have what's called redundant water, so only 1 or 2 were without service. Again, crews have been working nonstop. We do not have an estimated time as to when they might reopen a lane of traffic here because the road along 7th Avenue here has been shut down all morning and all day. Live in Times Square, Alice Gaynor, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Alice, thank you.